let's talk about the good old days.
Good morning, y'all. What's up? Uncle, let's go.
As bad as we think they
I had a late night last night. This morning, I'm going to get some real coffee this morning. Good morning. You reach out, protect all the children. One by one, they're falling down. OSG Day, y'all. What up? You reach out, protect all the children. One by one, they're falling down. They need you more than ever. Take all the little. Good morning, everybody. Unk's in the building. What's up? Take all the little ones. Your Unk's in the building. What's happening? Take all the little ones. We need them. Oh, we need them. Little ones. Take all the little ones. We're rocking little breaks to 5:30. Taking y'all back. Little break music, little break beats. Oh, we need them. Little ones. Come on. Hey. Get y'all acclimated to hip hop. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Oh, we need the little ones. Take all the little ones. Get y'all rocking this morning. Good morning, everybody. Here, let's go. Let's save the children. Let's save the children in Palestine. Let's save the children in Africa. Let's go, y'all. Let's not take it out on the kids. Come on. Good morning, everybody. Here. What's up? The world famous, most dangerous Thursday, we strong. OSG Day. Let's get it popping. Little hip hop for y'all. Little classic hip hop. We still celebrating 50 years. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. We still celebrating 50. Let's go. What up, 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 what up? Don't play with me. Morning yawn and the morning emails in the house. Let's go. I'm to the building. Let's go, y'all. All the way to 5:30. For the culture. Let's get it for the culture. 10 more minutes. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Hey. Wait with me. Come on. OSG Day. Shout out to my brother Easy Breezy, Dr. Dennis Majeezy. Shout out to the world famous MOP. Let's go, y'all. Come on. First family for life. Let's go. Let's get them. Come on, y'all. Babylon, what's good? Good morning, everybody. Let's get it popping. Hey. For the culture, let's go. All the way to 5:30. Let's work out. Come on. Booming in your Jeeps, booming in the parks. Let's put the speakers up. Come on. Let's plug it up. Let's plug it up to the light pole. Let's go. Boogie down Bronx, Brooklyn. Let's go. Soundview Projects, what's happening? Bessie Head Park, Brooklyn, what's happening? Lincoln Terrace Park, Brooklyn, Prospect Park, Brooklyn, what's happening? Do it for the parks this morning. Do it out in the park this morning. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Hey. You just got to push back. You got to push back, Angeline. And start off with yin. Start off on your back with the yin, and then you'll work it out. Reverse pitching is a way to help you loosen up. Mozambique, Africa. For the culture. Let's go, y'all. Let's do it for the culture to 5:30. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Ask somebody. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm the best, y'all. And I'm fresh, y'all. And you don't stop. Keep it on, and you don't stop. That's how we used to do it back in the days, right, Babylon? Yo, Babylon, that's how we used to do it back in the days. Check it out. I said Jack and Jill went up the hill to have a little fun. Jill got hot, but Jack got shot. And Jill, she had a gun. Come on now, let's go down. We gave the Brownsville version of that. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. For the culture. And you vultures. For the culture and you motherfucking vultures. Let's go, y'all. You must learn. Yeah, he took that. But this is the original. Say one and on it. Just wave your hands up in the air. Throw them around like you just don't care. Move to the left with your dairy air. Somebody say, oh yeah. And everybody say, don't care. You know about that, Shorty. Yo, Shorty, get up off your speakers. Back up off the speakers, Shorty. One time, let's go. Children growing, women producing, men go work in some do stealing. Everyone's got to make a living. Everyone's got to make a living. Children growing, women producing. Let's get it this morning for the culture. All the way to 5:30. Let's go. Unk's in the building. Let's go. Everyone's got to make a living. Wow. What do y'all know about this? What? Everybody. Let's go. Good morning, yawning for the culture. This your boy Uncle H, the world famous, most dangerous MOP first family. Let's get it popping this morning. Pull out your cardboards. Put your fat laces in your sneakers. Get your mock necks. Get your lead jeans with the lead patch before you get your lead patch snatched. Let's go. Put your Kango tropic cap. with your gazelles, Kango Spitfire, whatever you wearing today. Let's go. What do y'all know about this? For the culture, with your name buckle on it, with your name chain and your 4-finger name ring. Let's go. For the culture. Shout to the Boogie Down Bronx. Shout to the Zulu Nation. Shout to DJ Red Alert. Shout to my man Jazzy J. Shout to Grandmaster Cass, the Cold Crush 4. We keep on it. Oh, come on now. The Fantastic Five. Force MCs. Let me give y'all some. Turn it up. Shout to the Rocksteady crew, my man Crazy Leg. Let's go.
Price went up. If you're promoting
all the way to 5:30, we're doing it for the culture.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
This culture goes all the way around the world. They know about your culture more than most of y'all do. Let's go. Let's get it popping this morning. Thursday, we strong. We got a whole great week passing by. Shout to everybody that contributed this week. Come on, Unction in the building. Let's get it popping. Shout to Nuremberg, Germany, Stuttgart, Germany. We out there this week. We out there November 8th to the 12th. Nuremberg, Stuttgart, Germany, world famous. Come on. Let's get it popping. This is like early in the jam. They just took the speakers up. We cutting up. Let's go. Shout out to my brother B Original, a.k.a. Cool B. Let's go. Brownsville Rich. Shout out to all my equipment holders, guys that were booking. Bring the speakers out. Bring the turntables out. Bring the crates of records out. Shout to all the dancers, the pop lockers, the breakers, those dudes that got it popping in the early part of the show, getting it popping before the jam gets started. Let's go, turn up, dance. Come on, let's get it. Shout them out one time for your man Unction in the building. All the way to 5:30. Wow. I love that street talk. Wow. I refuse to go through this shit in the morning and not give y'all an education. I think that's my job. If I don't educate y'all on hip hop, it's important that I do that. It's my job. This is what I got to do, man. They say when you get a certain age, you got to give them what you know and make sure you leave breadcrumbs for the next generation. Well, I'm going to have a good time doing whatever I'm doing, but we're going to enjoy it.
Yeah. You're listening to the world's famous Supreme Team Show, WHBI 105.9.
We're leaving breadcrumbs. Chicago.
By the name of Harvey, Andy, and Carizal. And they're some very good friends of mine. My name is Just About a Superstar C.
And I have something here. The first call of the night goes by the name of Shakir from Soundview Projects, Kareem Everlasting, Equan Allah, and that's Rakim Barsha Allah from South Shore High School. They always make dedications with world's famous. Michelle from Bed-Stuy is checking us out. Dre B checking us out. AC from Brownsville. Brownsville.
Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Young to the building. Let's get it popping. Thursday, we strong. OSG day today. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it rocking this morning. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get them this morning.
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do?
Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the
wake your asses up. Let's go.
Trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal. 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine, and bill. But still,
everything's real in the field.
You can't have
or your ass get killed.
Don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in
Rio de Janeiro. That's what.
But I want to be heard.
On my hot 97 all day. That's my word. Good morning, everybody. I'm in the building. Let's get it poppin' this morning.
Watch these rapping up in your guts. French vanilla, butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is getting touched and scooped in my ice cream truck. Stand it up.
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Seen you on pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She
get on over to YouTube, stop playing, let's go.
Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God?
Wake your
Attitude is
asses up.
very rude, boo. Crabby like seafood, it turns me.
Wake your asses up. Wake your asses up. Let's go. Let's go. Unction the building. The morning yawning.
Lazy apple, small V6 shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me.
Let's get it this morning.
Down again, goddamn backyard's banging like a Benzie. If I was Jiggy, you'd be spotted like Spot McKinney.
OSG. The official remix. Part 2. Now you know who she is. OSG. The official remix. Part 2. Now you know who she is. Get familiar. Young Princess of the Rock.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling this morning? Unction the building. Let's go.
Not easy with the era, Gucci sweater, Louis leather. You was never with groupies ever or goofies ever. So it's only right you pull up in a 2-seater better. Tierra.
This feels like I want to do the Rambo. I want to do the Rambo. I want to do a feline kick in this, on this joint right here.
Let's get it poppin'. Oh, we go shopping. We back on the top 10. We can afford things again. See, they too much effort. We too much better. It takes them too much.
Don't play with us today.
Whatever. Hypno, Cristo, I mean whatever. Sirocco, Moscato, it do taste better. I know what them girls like. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't every day. You are running the easy.
Shout out to my OSG family. It's OSG day today. Today we do stuff good. Shout out to my brother Easy Breezy, Dr. Dennis McKeezy, First Lady McKeezy, the whole OSG family. Love y'all. Let's get it popping. Shout to my OSG family. Shout to my MOP first
on out the back of our home
family. Let's go.
Dusk in the crack of the dawn. We go through episodes too, like Attack of the Clones. Until we break a back and you hear the crack of the bone. Yeah, just yeah, just we commute the computer, spirits stay mute while your ego spread rumors. We survivalists turn to consumers. Just yeah, yeah, you ask why some people gotta live in the trailer, cause like a sailor, I paint a picture with the pen like Norman Mailer. Me and Weller raised 3 So these words melt in my mouth.
Y'all know I'm nice. Don't play with me. Just to get.
Do it, God, best styles, the red skies, the window of the red eye, the lead flies, the G-rap, shit, living the lead down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is mad. I get more butt than ass trick.
I don't own none of this music. The copyright goes to the owner. Let's go, y'all.
Fast way and the ransom notes. Handsome, but damn it, in the tote.
More Guns and Roses.
Stones and shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the roots disappear. Vamoose, you
Me.
take them rhymes
Back to the factory.
I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring.
Don't be mad. UPS is still. And they pay well too at UPS, by the way.
You wanna sit on my living room floor, like Nintendo with Seasonino. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, mad head in the moon. Spin my weed, smoke all my weed. Tattoo on TT, saying B.I.G. Now check it, you wanna hear my man squeeze, baby? Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby? Won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Foot left, make fat X and all mix. Bracelets to match, conversation was all like.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? Uncle, let's go get it poppin'.
It's you to say you the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Shit got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate block. The bitch said I raped her. Damn, why you wanna give me for my
Right? I know. I know what you is asking yourself. Did it again? Did it again? Right? I know. I know what you is asking yourself. Is you gonna ever fall off?
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
No.
How y'all doing this morning? Good morning.
Speculation on the monies I made, monies I've slayed. I was E for reals, that could really pay. Hustlers I met or dealt with direct. Is it true he stayed in beef and slept with a tech? What's the position you hold? Can you really match a triple platinum artist buck by buck, but only a single going gold? Rockefeller should left fold, and you left out in the cold. Is it back to charge your mother 11 for a O? For the millionth time asking me questions like Wendy Williams harassing me. They get upset when I catch feelings. Can I get a minute to breathe? And in that minute you leave, while I'm looking at my road, ice spinning on my sleeve.
It's so funny running into you. It has to be 3 years since we last seen each other. Many flashbacks come to mind of the wild and crazy times we used to have with one another. We absolutely didn't care. We would do it anywhere. Eye contact and it was over. But that's when I was wildin' out. I couldn't care less about someone getting hurt.
Got the call back.
There of dirt, but
Good morning, everybody. On to the building. Let's get it poppin'.
Street dreams are made up things. Push beamers and 300 killers. Destiny is reaching the key. Everybody looking for something. Street dreams are made up things. Shorties on their knees, but niggas with big cheeks. What mine? What's up, everybody's looking for something.
Good morning, y'all. Let's get it going.
My man put me up for the share, 1/4 of a square, headed for Delaware with one change of gear. Nothing on my mind but the
Oh, we rocking this morning.
the glaze in my eye that
Or maybe I'm rocking this morning.
dollars and cents. A fugitive with 2 attempts. Jake's had no trace of the face. Now they drew a print. Though I'm innocent to proving guilty, I'ma try to get filthy. Purchase a club and start a real.
Touch the muddy hips, hands down for my hips. What? Touch the muddy hips, hands down for my hips. What? Touch the muddy hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the muddy hips. What? Down for my hips. What? Touch the muddy hips, hands down for my hips. What? Touch the muddy hips, I ride for my hips. I die for my hips. Touch the muddy hips, man. I'm down with no limit. I ride for the cause. I'm the soldier on the thing with the big dogs. And if anybody mess with Snoop Doggy Dog, I'ma go. His people put his name on the wall, and everywhere I go, I got Mr. Medicare because I know that God don't care. He'll have that red stuff pouring out your hair. But any given time, anywhere, make a.
They want to know what's next.
Blame it on the, blame it on the, blame it on the,
blame it on the Google.
Oh, straight face, remember?
blame it on the, blame it on the, blame it on the, blame it on the groove. Got to be in the loop. Blame it on the groove. Got to be in the groove. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the.
Wow. Y'all read that story about Jada Pinkett's book flopping? Wow. Crazy. All that for nothing. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. You know what it is.
I'm from New York.
Oh, man. It's the $1 billion remix, baby. For real, come on, man.
I come from Bed-Stuy. Niggas either do or they gon' die. Gotta keep. I come from Bed-Stuy. Niggas either do or they gon' die. Gotta keep.
I come from Brownsville.
I come from Bed-Stuy. Niggas either do or they gon' die. Gotta keep the ratchet close by. Someone murdered. Nobody seen, nobody heard it. Just another funeral service. We'll get at you. Come through shining, they at you. In broad daylight, kidnap you. Let's get clapped through. Police stay on us like tattoos. It's only crime that we have to. Money is power. Sling. Things come through every hour. It's all about that dollar. And we don't deal with cowards. Weak lamb get devoured by the lion in the concrete jungle. The strong stand and rumble. The weak fold and crumble. It's the land of trouble. Brooklyn, home of the greatest rappers. Big comes first and the cream comes after.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Chin in the building. This is the morning yawn in the morning email. For those that don't know, energy is amazing this morning. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Yo, feel better. Daniel Brown, man, we praying for you, brother. We praying for you, my brother. Let's go.
Those pretty memories, I know you can hear me now. For the record, I love you. Those pretty memories, I know you can hear me now. For the record,
we'll get into it today.
When I found out that you were leaving me, I couldn't sleep thinking about all the things that we've been through. Now all I want to do is tell you that I miss you so much. You know I really.
Good morning, y'all. 5:44 in the morning. I'm in the building. Let's go. Mary got a BBL. I love it.
Now that I'm on my own, I know that in time I'll find somebody.
Shout to my OSG family. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
So I won't walk alone without you, but I still love you. You know I'll never live without you.
Let's go. Come on. 5:45 in the morning. Let's go.
Somebody else, if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go.
I used to be like, all I really want is to get some nappy.
All I really want is to be happy. I wanna be happy.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the baddest chicks. Sure they don't believe me, they come with me tonight, and I show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic stick. I'm a freak to the core. Get a dose once, you gon' want some more. My tongue touch your girl, your toes.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning?
Stick, I don't share with the world. I had y'all early in the morning. Drop of the low, can't stop us. The fiend for this is rockin' me. Get the position down back, then it's time to switch. I rock the boat, I work the middle. I speed it up, straight it up. When I ain't in the hood with my sound good.
Good morning, April.
Never switch group. Tonight's the night.
I'm just saying that Dwight Howard story became a real big story, April.
I pop like I can back it up. My left stroke's the death stroke.
Bossy. That joint is everywhere. I'm just saying. You heard it first on the morning email.
I got the magic. Lil' Kim not a but I sex so good. He gotta tell his boys when it come to sex, don't test my skills. Cause my game got you head over heels. Giving the chills, haven't paid my bills. My magic Lambos with the same color wheels.
No pain, I can feel the sun whenever.
Oh, la, la, la. Everybody wanna party with that Uncle Lace. In the morning, we be getting it poppin'. In the morning email.
Bring the
Hey! What up, Greg?
Honey,
yeah.
I can see the stars all the way from here.
That was a real story yesterday.
Can't you see the glow?
I wasn't just bugging.
No pain. I can feel the sun.
I wasn't just bugging.
Here. Every time you touch me, I just melt.
Come on, ladies. Clap your hands. 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 Come on.
Bring the beat in.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We got you for y'all. Let's go.
Honey,
good morning.
I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see?
I still like Beyonce way more than that Taylor Swift.
No pain. I can feel the sun whenever.
I'm just never going to Dolo to a Beyonce concert. Although that might work out because the women be there. They'd be extra friendly.
He asked me why I'm solid. I'm from ear to ear. But I know.
Shout them out one time. Let's go.
It's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears.
Pull up.
And finally you put me back.
Woo!
Baby, it's you.
Yo.
You're the one I love.
Oh.
You're the one I need.
Oh.
The only one I see.
Oh.
Come on, baby, it's you.
That's how MOP would have did the backgrounds on that, right? That's how Billy and Fane would have did it. Oh! I want to thank the entire industry for stealing MOP backgrounds and using them for all their party records. Yeah, April. That's all I'm saying. Come on over to YouTube, y'all. Let's go.
She get it from her mama.
Get it from her mama.
Tie sweater over that. For hotter than pajamas. Blowing ganja. She make it hard to watch the black TV. Whoa. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see.
That's the link for YouTube. Get that YouTube link.
Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if it's right here. Something you can have.
I missed Total.
Now, Mace be the man, wanna see you doing good. I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the
They
bad.
wasn't the best singers. They was funky as hell, right?
I don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking the fabric. Girl, I wanna give you carriage till you feel
like a rabbit. Lauryn Hill been out performing last week at the Prudential Center. My girl Lauryn Hill and the Fugees were rocking.
Weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising blue Bahama waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way
552 in the morning. Let's go, y'all.
Dakota, feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. The world's hot, my son got knocked. Evidently, it's elementary. They want us all gone eventually. Trooping out of state for a plate. Knowledge, if coke was cooked without the garbage, we'd all have the top dollars. Imagine everybody.
Come on, everybody.
Fashion, designer clothes, lacing your click up with diamond rolls. The people going dough, no parole, no rubbers. Going raw, imagine law with no undercovers. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse into time. Watch the blimp read, the world is mine.
Let's build that YouTube channel up, man. Everybody get over to YouTube where they don't stop the music.
Could it be if you could be mine?
Better quality music too.
Still living for today in these last days until where to be.
Big Lou. Betty Depp. Yeah, Betty, yeah. Old Brad, Motown, JC, Rockefeller, yo. Sure. Just the things we do.
Fancy cars, credit cards, do you remember?
Good morning, y'all.
Romantic places in my mind, hoping someday I would find the perfect one and I could share.
Get on over to YouTube.
In that day,
share.
And no longer could I hide my love.
Y'all better get it. Come on now.
Had to take you there. Sailing on a cruise at night. Into the ocean. Yeah. To paradise, baby.
Get on over to YouTube. Let's go. Let's work, y'all. Come on, Unction the building. In 2 weeks, the world famous back in Europe, Nuremberg and Stuttgart, wrapping up our German tour.
Long as the beat keep going, the tracks keep flowing, the drinks keep flowing.
Shout to my Obergold crew.
Super rockin' all night till your feet hurts. I be the life of the party, from the club to the hotel lobby. Let's work.
Let's work.
Let's work. Let's work.
Let's work.
Let's work. I break a heel, sweat it, 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 Hey, let me see some footwork. Let me see some footwork. Come on, let me see some footwork. Stop, let me see some footwork. Hey, I be the voice of the city. Yes, sir. They say, did he run the city? Come on. So I stay fresh like Dougie. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide.
You wanna dance?
I want to get back to that one.
You wanna dance? I'ma make you dance. You wanna move? I'ma make you move. True Hill, come on.
Was Jermaine Dupri an underrated producer?
Getting next to you.
Or did he get too much props? I just want to know, like, compared to Timbaland, Swiss Beat, DJ Premier, and all of the guys. Did you get too much props? What do y'all think? Let's go, y'all. Come on. Good morning. I'm doing this for Angeline Diva. I know she gets up in the morning. I know she likes to boogie a little bit.
Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to call my game. I'm sure you that I win.
Y'all with Uncle Lace.
All those times I said that I love you.
With Uncle Lace.
Yes, I try. Yes, I try.
Let's get a pop of this morning, y'all.
Yes, I cry.
OSG, shout them all out. Let's go. Queens get the money. Queens get the money. Yo, Queens get the money. Let's get them. Come on, y'all.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0. Y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with.
Yo, Angeline, you gotta do reverse pigeon on your back. Do reverse pigeon on your back, and that'll loosen your back up for downwards. Dog.
We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say that this is out. Newness is the anthem. Put your hands up that you wish with. Count your low with. Push the pool stick in your new crib. Same hand that you hope with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town. Yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack. Where you and your men's at? Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back.
They shooting.
Now track, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Baby Gasco. Representing that first and 15.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6. Didn't know.
I was tested yesterday. I'm gonna tell you about it turnaround, but we'll start with that conversation.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on us. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey. Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, a.k.a. Lays Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all?
It's your boy, hey, yo, Lays is rock. Yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on. For me. That's what we do.
Price went up. If you're a promoter, if you're doing a rap concert, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Good morning, everybody. Unction in the building. This is the morning yawn in the morning email. Oh, man. Good morning. Let's shout them out this morning. Angeline Diva, Daniel Brown, Remy Gus, good morning. Babylon, Robert Baskin, good morning. Manuel Adriano Magaya, good morning. Troy Mumford, good morning. Daniel Brown, we praying for you, brother. Oh, boy, we had some fun. April Leon, good morning. Jada Chef, good morning. I need those today's mathematics, if you could. If it's not too much trouble. Greg Damage, what up, baby? Come on, baby. Yeah, man, come on, man. Ludo, All Elements, what up, baby? You know that. You already know what it is, Ludo. MOP is the best group. They don't suck up like these suckers. Suckers be sucking up. Kathleen Livion, Michael Walker, Rocky Horn, Paul Tomasi, Rod McCray, Daniel, and Brownsville Rich. Good morning, everybody. You know, before I get into my black facts, I got to be an asshole for a second, man. You know, because, you know, the thing about it is, I gave my man Leo Cohen props the other day, and he deserves his props. But one thing I hate when they try to put they got this private plane, and they got everybody, all these rappers taking pictures on this private plane. I was like, man, y'all are some coon. And I hate the fact because they are people I love. I see Nori on there. I see Kane on there. I see Eric Sermon on there. I was like, so that's the rapper plane? They just throw all y'all niggas on the plane and that's what it is? That's all right. I'm not getting on that. I wouldn't get on that plane. I wouldn't do it. I would take my own flight and just meet y'all there. That happened before. Somebody sent a private plane. What am I? What are you gonna fly me out? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go right to the airport. Clear. Let's put all the rappers on one plane. Don't worry about it. Fuck out of here. I'm a legend. Excuse me. I'm a motherfucking legend. If you can't, I need my own plane. All right. If I can't get my own plane, this is what I'm gonna do. Then you send me to the airport with a ticket. And I'll jump on the plane. All the rappers getting off the plane like it's the rapper bus. Get out of here, man. Fucking clown. Anyway, still salute to Leo Cohen though. Beyond that, he's great. But I'm just saying. And my guys are on the plane. I felt bad about it. I was like, yeah, y'all are crazy. Look at me. I've got Rolex watches. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You sound like you're crazy. Shut up! You're a legend. What are you doing? Stop playing yourself. One guy had a beat machine on the plane, like I gotta make beats now. Shut up. Shut up, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I just, you know, I got that OCD, man. When I see something crazy, I just want to just bark on it because it's just out of control, man. Sparta's, but yeah, I love Sparta. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, you're taking your life. I mean, listen, no disrespect. You said spirit. I mean, well, let's not go too far. Hey, Troy, let's not go too far with the spirit. Let's not do that. All right, let's not bug out. But yeah, I mean, I can get on a United, a Delta flight, American, whatever the case may be. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm cool. I'll see y'all later. It happened. I've flown many times on a private plane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but listen, okay. It's a difference between you on the plane with your headphones by yourself. The problem is when they're filming you, like, okay, this is a private event. And the graciousness of Mr. Cohen to send a 740. It wasn't no plane. It was a 747. Let's get it right. It was a 747. A man flew.
Price went up.
A big plane. Like, you know, one of them, Air Force One. He flew Air Force One, sent them all to get out there, put the rappers on the plane. He had Ja Rule, Eric Sermon, Kid Capri, Big Daddy Kane. He had some really powerful, legendary dudes on the plane. And they went up there, and all these guys started taking movies and pictures like they never been on a goddamn plane before. Get out of, shut up. Shut up. Oh, my God. It's Coon City. As soon as they Coon City. Well, yeah, I'm going to talk about that a little bit today. Free Palestine. Two things. I definitely think what's happening in Palestine is crazy. Let me hold that. Let me hold that until I get to after Black Facts. America, I had a bad experience with them. Yeah, well, you're going to have I've had bad experiences, all airlines. It's all, it's all the same rules. It's the same plane, but just different tags on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's basically Yo, Angela, see, I'm trying to get the Black Facts. Don't get me stuck here, okay? I'm trying to get the Black Facts, but don't get me. It was Soul Plane. It was Rapper Plane. It was like Soul Plane. I swear to God, it was like Soul Plane. It was the funniest thing. And they all started taking pictures. I love these guys, man. These are guys that I've known for 30 years. All these guys, I consider them friends and brothers and everything. From Craig Knight, all these guys are on the plane, but it just looks so cheesy and corny. It's like it was. Never. Oh man, let me get out of that before I get in trouble, because I definitely am gonna get in trouble where I'm going with it. All right, it's because it still it just tells me that we still don't control this industry. As many years as we've been doing this shit, the icons that you can grab a collection of icons and throw them on a fucking plane like a barrel full of goddamn monkeys and say, "Yo, come support my shit." Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm an individual, selective individual motherfucker. Don't put me in a position where I'm in a barrel of rappers. I'm not a barrel of rappers. I'm a unique individual motherfucker. Legend. Don't play me. I would have never took that for MOP. I would have said hell no. And you know who would have said hell no? Billy Dance would say hell no. Hell no. Yeah, he'd have been like, nah, man, I'm not getting crazy. That's why I love Bill. Bill would have been like, "You crazy? Get out of here!" We'll jump on. I'm gonna jump on Frontier where I can bring my gun. Bill will bring his shit on the plane. He don't care. Bill legal. Bill shoot your ass and fill out paperwork. He'll put his shit right on the plane. I'm gonna get off the plane. I'll have my shit on me. Walk around with it on his holster, on his hip, like a goddamn cowboy. Bill don't play. Put that 44 long right on his hip. Nah, all right. Yeah, anyway, can I get to blackfacts.com before I just lose my mind with this? Oh man, it's a pet peeve for me. Anytime I see us acting like monkeys, it just is a pet. It becomes a pet peeve for me. I'm sorry. I still go to blackfacts.com. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for that, but that's okay. They're gonna curse me. All of them gonna curse me out. Lazy's out of his mind. Anyway. Fact of the day, October 26, 1911, singer Mahalia Jackson was born. Black facts. Fact of the day. The granddaughter of enslaved people, Jackson was born and raised in poverty in New Orleans. She started singing as a child in Mount Moriah Baptist Church and went on to become one of the most revered gospel groups in the U.S. After making an impression in Chicago churches, she was hired to sing at funerals, political rallies, and revivals. You got to hear her voice. Her voice is amazing. In 1947, her recording of Move On Up a Little Higher was a major hit, and she subsequently became the international figure for music lovers from a variety of backgrounds. I'm sorry. Jackson was also an active supporter of the civil rights movement. She sang on the March on Washington and a request for her friend, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Yes, she sure did, Mahalia Jackson. In 1966, she published her autobiography, Moving On Up. Her success brought international interest in gospel music, initiating the golden age of gospel, making it possible for many soloists and vocal groups to tour on and record. Rapper playing. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery, because if it's a mystery, it will tend to repeat itself. So that leads into this conversation, why I want to say something about that plane situation. Let me just say this to y'all. Black artists and entertainers from back in the days, they couldn't even ride on planes with white people. When they came to perform, they had to go in the back door. The people, when they wanted to see the movie or when they wanted to see the artist, the best black people could do was go up in the balcony. They were not allowed to ride in these spaces. And it was just one envelope for the black artists. So anytime you try to group us in this space where, oh, those just the rappers or whatever, it takes the individuality and that uniqueness that is. Big Daddy Kane is a legend. Big Daddy Kane should have been flown on his own flight or first class or something. They should have made a provision just for Kane. Ja Rule, another one, a legend. Make a provision for legends. They wouldn't have did that shit with Billy Joel. They wouldn't have did that shit. They wouldn't have put Billy Joel and all those guys on one plane They wouldn't have put Bruce Springsteen and Billy Joel and all these motherfuckers on one plane together and be like, yo, y'all get out there together, all the rock and roll guys, Slash from Guns N' Roses and Stone Temple Pilots. They wouldn't have put them all together in one plane and say, yo, y'all go out there and this is the collection of rock and roll guys on one plane. I don't like that. That's why I don't like it. That's my point. Well, then just fly Kid Capri first class. Eric Sermon, fly him out there. Treat them like the kings they are. We have suffered for so many years behind the scenes and been clumped up together as just black artists. You know what I'm saying? We are bigger than that. We control the world. Hip hop is the biggest fucking music in the world. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Ja Rule is a monster when it comes to touring, performance. He's a businessman. I just say, hell no, keep that shit. Today's mathematics is wisdom and equality, which borns or builds and destroys. Through wisdom, I'll show my equality, which shows and proves I build, destroying the negative aspects of life. There you go. Wisdom, equality. Today's mathematics. Shout to the nation of gods and earth. I'm not a member of the nation of gods and earth, but I do respect all cultures and beliefs. So that's why I took that approach. Also, Ja Rule's great. I want to just say one thing. I was tested last night. I was out late. For those that don't know, I was out late last night and I was at a beautiful restaurant called the River Prime yesterday, having a meeting with a very nice a woman and her daughters and some other women and some daughters and maybe one or two friends of mine. And it was a business meeting. She was a very powerful banker. So we were just having discussions on non-for-profit. I was kind of like on an OSG kind of deal yesterday. I was talking OSG kind of business about how we can sort of fund schools and do what we have to do. So I had one guy that was going to bring in artists to fund the schools, and I had one business one. So they were out there, and we were at this place. The amazing steak, amazing food, and everything was there. Shrimp, lobster, everything. Right on the water in Jersey, and they were all drinking everything, and I was tested to drink, so I didn't say anything. I didn't tell everybody that I wasn't drinking. All right, but they were trying to send me drinks, so I didn't drink anything yesterday, and I faked out the bartender, and I whispered in his ear. I said, always give me club soda, lime, and a little bit of lime juice in it, so it looks like a drink, and put it in a drink glass, so it looks like I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking. So I got away with it. I actually got away with it until somebody, I ain't gonna say no names, somebody came in and blew it up. I ain't gonna say who did it. Yeah, it's definitely a 5-star. It's definitely a 5-star. But I was out in it. It's a big banker restaurant. So I was in there talking non-for-profit business. You know, I'm always you got to go in these spaces and alert the people to the situation. And we were talking about, hey, we need to raise money for certain schools, whatever the case may be, because schools can't afford some of the things we want to do. And if we have to wait for the schools to do it, it won't get done fully. So we need to fund the whole shit ourselves. And a lot of people were down to do it. So it was a good conversation, a great evening. Shout to my homegirl, and her daughters were there for college, all beautiful. She's a beautiful lady and everything, and she's definitely down with the crew. I don't want to say her name, but big time. I don't want to say her name. Big time. And females, for female empowerment, they bowed down to her when she walked in that joint. Everybody was basically, yo, she's the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was in good company last time. And I wasn't on no soul plane, rapper plane with a bunch of just put the niggas on that plane right there. That's the niggas. Put the niggas on that plane. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Jay-Z wouldn't have got on that plane. I tell you that right now. Jay-Z would not have gotten on that plane. I'm gonna ride like, even though Jay-Z's rich, he can do what he want to do, but treat me like I'm Jay-Z. All right. I'm not saying give me my own plane, but treat me like I'm an individual, not in a box of shit. No, but I was I wasn't at Prime. I was at the River Palm, but I know Prime, and we didn't have the Tomahawk. It was the porterhouse that was there. Yeah, they didn't put Jay on a private plane, but you don't got to put me on a private plane. You know what I'm saying? We good. It was just I just felt like, yo, man, come on, man, come on. All right, so in news that I want to tell y'all about right now, because she deserves this. If anybody deserves the donkey asshole moment, is this girl Jada Pinkett Smith. And and I know this is let me smack myself, but she put a book out and the book didn't even break 75, the top 75 on Amazon's 100 list. Now listen, let me just tell y'all this. When OSG drops education books, I'm not making a comparison, but when OSG drops education books, they go to number 1, number 2. They go to the top of the list. The fact that Jada Pinkett's book didn't do anything, let me read the story. Jada Pinkett Smith's book may go down as one of the biggest flops in history of book production. Media Takeout learned that according to Media Takeout, that Jada was paid a huge advance for the book. She did dozens of interviews where she shared personal embarrassing details about her husband, Will Smith, and the couple's marriage. The white people that get you do that now. They make you play yourself. According to Statista, Worthy sits at number 81 on Amazon's bestseller list, and at the time of the writing had gained only 114 ratings and 64 reviews. It failed to make the top 100 on the Kindle e-reader chart, where it only sold 2,700 copies by the end of last week. Jada's memoir has been outsold by a number of other celebrities, including Arnold Schwarzenegger and Britney Spears, hotly anticipated The Woman in Me, none of which had the fanfare or the rollout of Jada's book. And neither book embarrassed the reputations of either Arnold or Britney's family. Full House star John Stamos' memoir also outsold Worthy's, ranking at number 6 at Barnes & Noble's weekly bestsellers list. Wow. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, ladies, if you want to go out there, like especially married women, you want to go out there and you want to do something where it's going to uproot your family, find somebody to give you some advice. And therapy is an option. Just go get therapy. Sometimes you need therapy, and don't leave when they tell you something you don't want to hear, because sometimes, y'all don't want to hear something. Y'all don't want to leave. Go get therapy, because that's what you should have get. Don't write a book. Go get therapy. Then go get therapy and then write a book on how you stop yourself from playing yourself, how you stop from being an asshole. All right? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Listen, most of their business should be private, but it can't be private. It's on the goddamn. It's in books and paperwork. It was on every interview in the world, and it was a miscalculation. She thought that everybody was going to be Team Jada, and she's bringing back that what's that thing? Table Talk is coming back. I don't know why. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I think we're so self-involved that we believe that people really care about us personally. I can drop a little bit here and there about what I do during my day, but I don't expect y'all to care that much. What I think you care about and why people come back is not only the entertainment, but the information that we put out. Because there are things we put out that you might not normally know about. And it's not information that it's not information about me. I don't think I really give a shit about me personally. Not too much anyway, but if it pertains to MOP or pertains to OSG, or as it pertains to situations that matter, then you want to know about it. And that's what I'm here to do, to entertain and inform you. I don't know what was entertaining about this woman trashing her husband, intentionally or not intentionally. And that's the point I'm making. Now, the Dwight Howard story, listen. I'm not going to go to the details of it or whatever the case may be, but a lot of people talked about it. I'm just saying, and it was a real story. So don't get mad at me. I brought it up yesterday morning. It became a huge story, and so go find it yourself. Go read it yourself. See what it's about. See, if it matters to you, you can read it. But I'm not gonna jump on it. It though was funny as hell when that dude said "bussy." That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why it's funny as hell, but to me it was funny as hell. That's all I'm saying. And if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh at it. Anyway, it's all over the news. All right. I'm not, in honor to my sister April Leon, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna talk about the story. With respect to my sister, because she walked me off that bridge yesterday. Now in real news, we have a tragedy up in Maine. God damn it! Listen, all I'm saying to y'all is, you know, I'm gonna throw this out here for y'all. White people crazy. I'm just saying, and I say all white people, but the crazy white people. See, the crazy black people, y'all put them in jail, and whatever. But the crazy white people are really crazy. All right. In Lewiston, Maine, a man shot and killed at least 16 people at a restaurant and a bowling alley in Lewiston, Maine on Wednesday. Then fled into the night, sparking a massive search by hundreds of officers while frightened residents stayed locked in their homes. Police bulletin identified Robert Card, 40-year-old, as a person of interest in the attack that sent panicked bowlers in a bowling alley scrambling behind the pins when shots rang out around 7 p.m. Damn. The Card was described as a firearms instructor and believed to be an Army Reserve assigned in facility. Okay. So let me tell y'all this. Here's what the military does, and this is something I got against the military. No, I said Maine. I said Maine. Not Washington, but was from the Maine mass murder and their black folks living. Yeah. 22 people. Now it's 22 people. You saw Nino Brown on Facebook yesterday. Yeah. No, so, but let me just get to the point. The point is, the military does this. They train you. Well, no, what the fuck is armed security going to do? Listen, now I had military training when I was young, right? And I can't tell you I remember everything. I'm out of practice. I used to be able to take apart an M16 and put it together in a couple minutes, a 45 automatic, put it together in a couple of minutes. And even with my poor vision, I was able to achieve feats on the range that most people could never see in their life. I learned to control my weapons and everything like that at a young age. And I'm not just talking about dudes in the hood turning sideways, yo, blang, 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 doing all that shit. No. I mean real use of a weapon, how to knock a man down, center mass. All right, we learned that. So everybody that goes into the military is trained to do that. Now, when you turn them loose onto the public, most people in the public know how to deal with that shit. Especially motherfuckers, you think you're going to go to range and learn how to shoot by yourself and everything. You're never going to learn how to do that shit. You're going to have to, understanding how to handle firearms. They could have had armed security there. They would have got killed same way. This dude went in there with an AR-15, M16, or any semi-automatic rifle, and he could go in and dismantle any normal situation. In a bowling alley, that dude was a skilled, and he was an armed specialist. This dude was an armed specialist. Yeah, Brown Sugar News was the joke. Maine is more. Yeah, Maine is real. I segued. I'm sorry, the segue might have been harsh, but I'm telling y'all that this was a real conversation, real situation, and the United States military is training people and turning them loose on the streets. No jobs. You know how hard it is to get your medical from the VA. It's hard to get your paperwork for the VA down in St. Louis and some of the places. It's just antiquated. It's tough, and it's a runaround, And so when you take these soldiers and you train them to kill and throw them onto a public that whatever, the cops can't even handle these dudes. The cops ain't trained like the military. If the military wanted to take over, cops couldn't do nothing. The Army rolled through New York. There's nothing the cops could do. I'm telling you right now, y'all better understand what's happening. So this dude was trained to kill, and he snapped. This dude snapped, and my prayers go out to those people in Maine. They were like, we're not even prepared to handle nothing like this. What's this, 22 people? Yeah, anyway. What segues into Palestine. That shit is a mess. That shit is a terrible mess. They can't even get Israel to slow down. I understand you want to get Hamas, but y'all got to do something about them people in Palestine because they killing people at an amazing clip. Innocent people. They blowing up hospitals. They blowing up apartment buildings. And I understand casualty, the war, civilian casualties, but they are on top of these people, just killing them. And I don't know if that's how you're going to get them. And so I'm tired. You know, it's terrible watching these people get killed. Yeah, but they protested. You know, first of all, let me just say this to you. To all you black people out there protesting for Palestine and all that shit, just know they don't like you neither. Right. And a Maverick 88 shotgun. Yeah, but you don't, you know, right. You learn that what you're doing ain't shit. That's what you said. That's what you learn. You don't know nothing. The neighborhood tension. Yeah. Y'all protesting shit. Listen. Mind your business. You can talk about it. What are you protesting? What are you protesting? That's a fight, brother on brother. We got shit we got to worry about here. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what we got to do here. You know, we would love, and Israel has got to protect itself. Nobody's saying Israel shouldn't protect itself. I need y'all to understand that. They're in the tunnels. Yeah, go in the tunnels and get them. Send the special forces in the tunnel. Go get them down up under them tunnels. And y'all let them build them tunnels. Y'all saw them building the tunnels. Yeah, but they've been building them tunnels for years, stockpiling oil and all that shit in them tunnels. Y'all got to pay attention. Y'all knew they was there. Go get them. I kind of believe they wanted to let them come in there and get that war going. How you don't know they right there? They right there. If a dude is massing in New York City, I'm in Jersey, right on the water, and they're like, yo, I'll go to New York. Them dudes are stockpiling in New York. They getting ready to come over to Jersey and bug out. I wouldn't know that. I'd be like, let's go out to Pennsylvania somewhere. Let's get away from these dudes. They're about to come through Jersey crazy. We got to handle our own shit here in the States. Yes, we do. We got our own people that we should be taking care of. And let me tell you something. When it comes to black people, all you black people protesting for all these other people, I just want to tell y'all something. They don't like you neither. No disrespect. I'm just saying. And let me just move Palestinian babies out of this conversation. Young children, innocent people. But them Arabs don't like you either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's the truth. You know, just pay attention to what you're fighting for. Pay attention to what you're fighting for. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was a great week this week, but pay attention and just pray for those kids, man. That shit is it's just way too crazy and nothing I can do. Now, they're auctioning off now. Would you pay $1 million for a Death Row chain piece? Icon. You know how when the record company gets these pieces, that was the thing, right? For years, they get the piece. They get the Rockefeller piece, which was always very famous. The Death Row Records piece, that was always fair. I even had MOP pieces that I gave to everybody. Damon, Bill Fame, you know, Fox, Jay-Z, I gave one to. Biggs, I gave one to. I gave some to the homies, to the MOP First Families. They were gold. Ours was solid gold. What I turned to find out that a lot of these companies was giving dudes 10 karat pieces. It wasn't really gold. You know what I'm saying? And we even got some OSG pieces out there. You know, a little jewelry. So the Death Row piece, a pair of diamond encrusted Death Row pendants, Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg used to wear around the necks, are going on the auction block, along with other hip hop treasures like Suge Knight's Old Empire piece. The co-signer got their hands on the latest round of rap memorabilia from Reggie Wright Jr., the former head of Death Row Security, who's been sharing his recollection of. Oh, so it was sold by Reggie White. Oh, it's crazy. We're told that the commission separate sets of death row chains that he would loan to his artists. The 14-karat fully iced pendant was reserved for the big dog like Pac and Snoop and is expected to go somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million. Some partial diamond pendants go up to $200,000 and $500,000. Wow. Tupac's 1996 SNL performance showed the personalized ticket also went for $12,000. Yeah, that's too much. The online bidding starts today and will end November 10th in conjunction with Gotta Have Rock and Roll Celebration and Hip Hop System. Who's gonna buy that though? Would you pay $500,000 for a death row piece? Would you pay that? I don't know. I don't think I'd pay that. I don't think I'd pay that. Let me call my TV. She hasn't been on here in a little while. Just for a couple minutes. I'm gonna call. Let me get my stuff right. I'm gonna bring my guest in today. Before I get out of here today. What a great week though. I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay anything for that stuff. And some of these guys, they pieces be 10 karat, and some of them fake diamonds. You know those manufactured diamonds. You know, I ain't with all that. You know, I don't know. That's just me. And I wouldn't get on a soul plane. Keep that shit. Let's get my guest in here this morning. My sister. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken.
Good morning.
I haven't spoken to you, TD. Online. Of course I speak to you, but I haven't spoke to you online in so long. And we miss you over here in the morning emails. And I know you don't have much time, so I want to get right to a couple things I want to talk about. One, okay. I want to get your view on what's happening over in Palestine.
Wow, that.
I want to get right to it.
That's not a short answer, but I can only. I guess in this regard, I can only speak from my perspective. I'm not a biblical scholar, but I do study the Bible daily.
Yeah.
And everything that I'm reading is everything I'm seeing.
Wow. Not all diamonds are good diamonds. Angeline said, you going to Angola to pick out diamonds off the beach? No, because every diamond you pick off the beach ain't, you gotta be out there for a while. So, yeah, but they are on the beach in Angola. Well, yeah, it is biblical, TD. It's biblical. It's something that we got to pay attention to. And it keeps happening.
People say that this has been going on for 75 years, but that's really not the truth. If you really study the history of both peoples, they're actually brothers, Right. It goes back to Isaac and Ishmael.
Absolutely.
Or Ishmael was born first, so Ishmael and Isaac, and Ishmael are they're both descendants of Abraham. They're both his children.
Right.
And so, it's really two brothers fighting. So this is not ending anytime soon.
Right. And we done jumped in the middle of a blood war.
Of centuries and centuries and centuries.
A 3,000-year-old blood war.
More than that.
I think it's like 5,000 years old. But yeah, like 5,000-year-old blood war. That's what we jumped in the middle of. Descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael are fighting to this day over a strip of land to this day, and they're trying to eliminate each other. And we jumped in the middle of that shit. So now, and I think this is going to be. It may go. I think we're leaning into something that could be crazy. And I don't want to talk over your heads. I understand this is a morning hip hop show, so whatever the case may be. But you got to pay attention to. Come on, TD. You got to give them some knowledge on what this could potentially mean for the planet.
Well, like they say, there will be wars and rumors of wars. And, I know this is a hip hop morning email. show, but I think everybody needs to get their affairs in order because this is not the end of it, and what is to come is going to be real interesting.
Really?
Because this is,
wow.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Remember, come
on.
We haven't had a war in the United States on our land since the Civil War, right? That was the last time we had anything happen here. And we are under this false sense of security that we are exempt from all the things that are going on. And I think it is very, put it this way, you don't want to be blindsided, right? Nobody wants to be blindsided.
But everybody's blindsided because we're worried about Jada Pinkett Smith. That's what we're worried about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna be
That's
blindsided.
right.
Yeah, I mean, of course we're gonna be blindsided because Dwight Howard. I'm still laughing at Dwight Howard. And Jada Pinkett Smith and Britney Spears and Taylor Swift and Beyonce are the biggest things that we think about when we in this country. Whereas in other countries, and I travel all over, shout to my people in Africa, they got real stuff to worry about. They in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You know, they in the middle of war in Africa. I'll go over to South Africa, over in Senegal. I mean, when you go to the hotel in Senegal, they got arms, not arms like 9mm arms, like machine gun armed guys at the hotel. And you got to go through metal detectors just to get into the hotels.
Oh, yeah.
That's how real it is.
So this is why when I see what's going on here with our community, we have to start focusing on what we really need to focus on. And, we're not a monolith as a people.
Right.
So everybody has their own things that they have to put. But I'm talking about on a whole, I think our priorities, we need to tweak a little bit our priorities because the news about Jada Pinkett and this celebrity, those are all distractions from what's really going on and what's really to come. See, for us, it's not even about what's happening. It's what's to come.
Spiritually, you saying we need to get our spiritual affairs in order, but what else?
Absolutely.
We that I believe. And then what else do we have to do? Because how do you prepare for what's about to happen? Now, listen, Trump could potentially go to jail, and they gonna go crazy when if he go to jail. Dumb people gonna go crazy. The Trump people gonna go crazy if he go to jail.
Yeah, I think. There's a saying, and like I said, I know this is not the Sunday morning email, but everything starts in the spirit world and manifests itself in the natural world.
Right.
We got to get our spiritual selves right so that we can know what to do in the natural.
I'm not afraid of this conversation. I'm not afraid of this conversation this morning, TD. You know why? Because I think it's important because I'm watching a lot of stuff online and none of it has any kind of grasp. And I'm not telling you what religion, I'm not saying be religious, whatever the case may be.
No.
I'm saying everything is surface and people are watching it from every podcast, from every conversation. It's relationship, it's top of the net. But nobody is saying get your spiritual house in order, get your mind right.
Yes. I'm telling you. Watch watch and pray. We all need to be watching. Everybody.
Oh, Trump going. He going. He going. And they got that new speaker now who's like, he used to be a Trump guy. He's shifting his gears. I don't pay attention to that BS in the world. I totally focus on what I got to do. Yeah, but you're part of the world community, young fella, Troy. And if you don't pay attention, you can stick your head in the sand, but your ass can still burn.
Right.
So
right. That's right.
You got to be able to pay attention to it, and not just from a simple Black people in America point of view. We are world citizens, and we got to get out there and make sure we know what's happening around us because that affects us. And don't wait for it to affect you to complain about it. If you see it coming,
this is what I'm saying.
There you go.
this is what I'm saying. Like, so distracted now that you don't see what's coming. Because this is the thing. At the end of the day, after all this other stuff is, this stuff, they're looking at us. You see what they just said, America, right now, because of what's going on. They are in, I think it's Iran or Iraq. They're trying to attack the U.S. soldiers that are there right now.
They're killing them. I know that already. I've seen reports of them killing U.S.
soldiers. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but it's the truth. Yeah. And it's not just like, it's like, okay, so where do you think where you think this war is going next?
Yep. And the Israelis, they know what it is because they got to go to war at 18 years old. Man or female, you got to go. You got to sign up for the war.
That's right.
They got 300.
They have what 30 over 300,000 people.
300,000
ground citizens. Yes,
ground
citizens.
Citizens. You got to do it. And that's why I always said in this country, and I know that this is this is controversial, but I think every one of our children should sign up for the military. Only because if you live in this country, you gotta learn how to protect yourself, and also you gotta fight for where you live. And I think if we all do that, then we would have a little bit more say so in the policies that go on because we served. Now,
well, I can tell you this where I think America has gone wrong.
Yeah,
you can't marginalize people, right? Groups of people in this country, and when the stuff hits the fan, because it's going to come, believe you me,
right?
The ish is going to hit the fan.
Yep.
Then you want the loyalty of all citizens to rally behind our nation.
Wow. Right. I mean, Muhammad Ali said it. He said, Muhammad Ali, and listen, I didn't agree with it. I still don't agree with it, but I understand his point. He said, why would I fight for a country that don't care about me? You know what I'm saying? And I understand that position. I understand it.
But I'm saying what he said, and you see, he was talking about going somewhere else to do that. What happens, God forbid, if it shows up on our shores? What?
Which you could. Listen, we got Chinese people here. China sending people from that side. Russia sending people from that side. North Korea.
It's like people don't get people. We let everybody here in here. People like, what is the thought? Who says Hamas is not here?
Oh yeah, Hamas is here. You crazy? They all here. Everybody's here. The Koreans are here. The North Koreans are here. How do you know it's not? Everybody's here. They worrying about the Mexicans. You better be friends to those Mexicans. You better be nice to those Mexicans because you're gonna need it. This is what I'm saying. You're gonna need it.
This is what I'm saying. It's like a sleeping giant, and I just sit there and I pray. And this is my personal thing. I pray for our nation. I pray for the world because this is so much bigger than what we're seeing. What we're seeing playing out right now.
Yeah,
is scratching the surface.
Right.
It's just scratching the surface. That's what I'm saying. I think I would say, everybody, get your affairs in order. And when I say get your affairs in order, your mind, your soul, and your spirit right. And whatever that leads you to do for your life, you should do that. Because we don't know. We don't know what's coming, but the signs are there.
Signs are there. Read the signs. TD.
All right.
I know you got to go take care of the picnic. Thank you very much, TD, for giving us those words of wisdom this morning. And I got to tell you something. You got to pay attention and be prepared. Love you, TD, and you have a great day, my sister.
You too. All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
TD loving everybody. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you got to read the signs. We call Ja. I know he's got his morning show. I'm going to help promote that this morning. And before we get out of here today, and I don't want to bring y'all down. I started up. I don't want to bring y'all down, but I want y'all to think, man. Like this is real, and it's shit that you got to pay attention to. And it may not be, talking about the latest rapper. You know what I'm saying? this real shit, and y'all got to pay attention. I'm just saying. You know, y'all got to get out in the world and see what it is. This may not be the real, you know. Ja the chef. Good morning, Ja. What up, baby? What is that Ja's breakfast table? What's that about?
Yo, I'm running up on kitchens. I'm running up in the kitchen, and I'm gonna see what's going on up in there. You know.
Definitely not. I'm definitely not riding on the soul plane. I'm telling you right now, Angelina Diva.
You're not riding on the soul plane?
Nah, I'm not riding on the soul plane.
Yo,
that shit was the stupidest thing. Yeah, listen.
Yo, they don't do that no more, yo. You know how many artists passed away? They don't even put groups on the plane together no more.
Yeah, they don't do that no more. Yeah, it's corny, man. Listen. These dudes is legends, man. Don't throw us on. We're gonna put all the niggas on one plane. We're gonna put the niggas.
Yeah, I wouldn't have did that.
I definitely wasn't. I wouldn't. And I didn't get asked, so I'm not trying to say I should have gotten asked. I didn't get asked to get on the plane. And you know what? They may have known I wouldn't have did it. They may like Lays ain't gonna fuck with us. Lays don't play. He don't care. He ain't fucking with us. He don't want to be a part of this nonsense, this monkey shit. I'm not gonna be a part of none of that monkey shit. I don't want to be. Oh, we're gonna put you on a private plane. Get out of here. Shut up.
Right.
Just send me my e-ticket, my boarding pass. I can get on the plane my goddamn self. If I can't get first class, I'll take premium economy. Don't worry about it. I'll get myself there.
That's right.
I got miles. I'll even upgrade me. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but so you running up on breakfast tables and kitchens. And what do we do there?
I'm checking out the kitchen. I'm going in the refrigerator. I'm seeing what's happening up in there.
Right.
You know? And we're gonna make everything better than what it is once I get there. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I got it. That's
so I hopefully we start flying out and we can start going to other restaurants, you know, but I'm gonna hit all the 5-star restaurants here in Atlanta first.
And so you're doing almost, I wouldn't call it like a Gordon Ramsay thing, but you're doing like a thing where you going in there and making sure that the ingredients are right, they shit is together, they kitchen is together.
Right.
I got you. That's dope.
Right. I'm not gonna embarrass them. I'm gonna put them back together if need be. You know what I'm
saying? When does that start? That's what I want to know.
It has already started, but we just in the editing phase right now. Yeah. I like it. I'm with you, man. It's taking a long time to get edited, and I'm trying to get monetized. I was talking to Scoob yesterday, and I told him I wanted to get in contact with you because trying to get monetized.
Well, they'll monetize it. You can't use any copyrighted music or whatever the case may be, and they'll monetize it based on the numbers. But I wouldn't worry about that in the first time. I would just get it, set it up, and let it get rolling, and then over time, as you build your audience, you'll start to monetize it.
Oh, okay, all right.
And by the way, that conversation about Israel got me cut off. That got me cut off a lot of Facebook joints. The conversation about Israel, they cut me off talking about it. Ain't that
something? Yeah, they will.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all got to come over to YouTube when y'all get a chance. Just come on over to YouTube because some of these conversations, because the sensitivity of the conversations, they're going to cut me off. And even though I'm not saying anything against the Palestinians, I'm not saying against anybody, but it's such a sensitive conversation that they're monitoring the conversation.
Because so many people dying, man.
Yeah, a lot of people dying. You got to pay attention. And listen, if you think that my shit don't have impact, pay attention. They on me. I'm telling you. They on me hard on Facebook. They are on. They pause. They on me hard on Facebook. Hold on. Let me satisfy the Facebook audience for a second. I mean the Facebook monitors right here. This is for the Facebook monitors. In the news today, Dwight Howard was accused of sexual. That's what they want me to talk about.
Yeah.
And Puff
They want
Daddy.
to talk about
Why they try to make Puff Daddy like Putin? Why they try to make him like Putin? Like,
he done kill everybody.
Yeah, they got Puff killing everybody. Everybody got killed by Puff. Come on now, stop it.
Yeah.
I know the man from back in the days. I mean, you know, he's driven, but he ain't no murderer. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going there.
Nah.
Hey, he ain't kill all them people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, he ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? They got him killing. Puff Daddy kills Craig Mack. What are you talking about? This dude done killed.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Puff Daddy killed Black Rob. No, he did not kill Black Rob. I'll be sure.
He killed his twin mother.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Biggie. He killed Biggie. He killed Pac. Puff Daddy is the mastermind Kaiser Soze of the whole shit. Nah, get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And he went into the leader of the blood.
Puff Daddy murdered more niggas than macaroni and cheese. I see. Now, John the chef, I know you make vegan macaroni and cheese, don't you? Yeah, this is what Facebook wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me talking no serious shit. So you gotta you gotta mix it up. Basquiat. Yeah, I gotta. You know, the first thing I do. Listen, I was thinking about that $500,000. I talked this week about the $500,000. Would you take $500,000 or lunch with Jay-Z? And I'm thinking, man, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll take the lunch with Jay-Z. Because I know how to make the $500,000. So I can make lunch with Jay-Z because I'm gonna ask him a question. I need them to film it. I'm gonna go, your son. I just want to ask you a question. What the fuck's going on with your hair? I just want to ask that question. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my nigga. Okay. Everything's cool. Yo, I'm proud of you. I love you, man. This is a conversation. We did $500,000 or lunch with Jay-Z. We still lunch. Oh, that's Lays. Oh, Lays, what you doing? Why you doing that? You know, you could have just came to the office. No. I want to take the $500,000. So I want to have lunch, right? I want to see what the lunch with Jay-Z gets me, right? So now I would go.
Right.
I would go. I would look at him and go, your son. Okay, first of all, I'm amazed at everything you've done. This is amazing. A kid from Marcy, you've done some amazing things, bro. God damn, you're an inspiration to us all, my brother. I love you, man. That's amazing. Brooklyn, stand up. You've done so many great things, and you continue to be the best in the world. But let me ask you a question, son. What the fuck's going on with your hair?
That shit is like
what are we doing?
Like a freestyle.
You know, that maybe because they always say that when you get successful, you got to sell your soul, whatever the case may be. So maybe that was the shit. Like in his task of, of course, I'm only joking. I'm not saying nobody sold their soul or whatever. But in the task, Jay had they were like, so Hov, this is your task. You got to get the dumbest hairstyle you could possibly fucking find. And you gotta rock that shit in public to let niggas see that shit. And we want to see how many people don't stop you and go, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck's going on with your hair?
What's wrong with your hair?
And I would say, I got to bet with people. I'd be like, yo, some people think that's just a straight hat. I just, can I take it off? Can I take it off? I just want to know.
Yo,
look,
look like a freestyle.
I'm back on Facebook and the algorithms are going up again. Look at the numbers going up again. That's what they want me to talk about.
That's what it is.
No, I would not be able to listen. Yo, Ja, I would not be able to help myself. I would not be able to not ask that question. It would be like I got Tourette syndrome, and they'd be like, they was like, you're gonna mess this up if you ask him about his hair. Don't ask him about his hair. Right. Ask him something else. You gotta ask him something else. I go, okay, hold on. okay. Fuck's going on with your hair, man? I would just yell it out. Right. I would just yell that shit out. We still love you, Ho. We still love Jay and everything he's accomplished, and continuing because you are inspiration for a whole generation, my brother. But the question I'm going to ask you at the $500,000, keep the $500K. I still got some legs in me. I can see I get to run. I just want to know what the fuck you doing. What the fuck is going on? Listen.
And when did you decide?
What was the decision process? Like, you got up one day, it was like, you know what? My shit's so incredible. My life's so incredible right now. I'm going to find the stupidest haircut I can find, and I'm going to rock that shit and see what niggas say.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a great week. Yeah, John. I'm just saying, John, think about it from that perspective. Look at the algorithm.
I am.
The algorithm, look, the numbers are going up again. They all going up.
The numbers going to go up now.
Twitch is popping now. And Twitter, X, whatever that shit is popping. They like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
No. Let's do it. Okay, work this out. Okay, John, you be Jay-Z and I'll be Lays. Now, we know each other very well, and we've known each other for over 30 years. And so you see me, your reaction when you see me at the $500,000. So let's sit down and talk. So I'm at the dinner and you see me roll up. You say, yo, what up? Oh, that's Lays. Okay. And I go,
yo, what up, Lays? What up?
well, yo, Jay, yo, first of all, before I sit down, I just want to say one thing to you, brother. I love everything you've done. You're an inspiration to a whole generation. I mean, my kids, everybody, they love you. They model their lives about you, an aspiration. We need you in our community, and so I'm proud of what you're doing. Well, then tell me to sit down.
All right, have a seat, man.
Yeah, what's good, man? You want to eat? Can we smoke cigars and everything? Yeah, we can smoke.
Yeah.
I bought you a box of Siglo 6, a Corona Siglo 6 cigars. I bought you some Siglo 6. Oh, thank you, Lee. So Jay, I got a question.
Yeah, shoot.
This might be off topic. Like I could ask you about how'd you do that Bacardi deal. I could ask you about Cristal and Ace of Spades. I could ask you about the real reason behind your separation from Rockefeller with Dame Dash. I could ask you about how was it being married to Beyonce. I could ask you all those great questions. But here's the question I want to ask you. Why the fuck you do your hair like that? I would ask that question. I would ask that question.
Money. I keep having money.
As security as the Korean mercenary security starts escorting me out of the room. Nah, son, I just need to know, because that's the only question I'm gonna get out. By the way,
they be pulling you out. They be pulling you out of that restaurant.
That's the only question I'm gonna get out, and then they gonna be dragging me out, and there's some dude I know from back in the day is gonna roll up on me and hit me in the head with a bat or some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jay-Z gonna put the beat down hit on me. So they gonna beat me up. Beat this nigga up outside. We go outside and beat him up. Yo, John, man, congratulations on your new venture. Look at the algorithm.
Thank you.
His Facebook is ridiculous. Look at go up. Thank you. Congratulations on your new venture. And
hey, ladies.
Yeah, man.
And you know those restaurants are prepped before I get in here.
Yeah, of course. I know you.
Right.
All right, y'all. I'll see you Monday.
All right, now.
Have a good one, y'all. Oh, man, that's funny as hell. Yeah, people walk around. I don't think so. But anyway, thank you guys for coming out this week. It was a great conversation. Every day we have some fun. Yeah, but I'm just saying, son, why? I know. Listen, I understand. I understand. You're doing you. All right. But what was the thought? Did you wake up one day and say, "Yo, I'm gonna wear the wildest shit I could"? All right, I know. Listen, thank you very much. This your boy Uncle Lace from the Raw Perspective Morning Emails, and it's real funny that we end on Beyonce. But listen, have a great day. Have a great weekend, everybody. Pray for the people. Pray for the brothers and children in Israel and Palestine. Pray for them. You got to pray for them, y'all. We got to pray for them. Because the babies ain't do nothing. They just being babies, you know what I'm saying? And they dying over this nonsense. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I love y'all. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Tanya Hazelhurst talking today. My man, Ja the Chef. Congratulations on your new thing that you doing. Y'all have a great day. And stay positive. Keep loving your life. Keep loving your life. Loving your heart. Love for your family. This is OSG Day today. Shout out to my brother Easy Breed. Let's get it popping. Y'all have a great day. This your boy Uncle Ace. Y'all have a great weekend. But why you do that? Because everything you do seems to make so much sense. Why you do that? Is it a Samsung thing? All right. I see y'all later. Have a great day, everybody. Maybe I should ask him as Lindsey Graham. I just want to say, maybe I'll go into a whole Lindsey Graham thing right in front of him like crazy. Yes, I just had a question I want to ask you, Mr. Hole, sir. Why did you do that to your hair? All right, y'all take care. I'm out. I'm insane. I'm insane. All right, see y'all later.